Hey guys, Jeffrey's here, and welcome to my second episode of SimCity 5 2013, SimCity on its own. Like I said in the last episode, whatever you want to call it. So, in the first episode of this fantastic, innovative new series, we built this curved highway bit here, which took forever to do. And then once that bit was done, we built these bits of road here very quickly and got some houses down. We're already up to a population of 769. We've got a good hourly profit coming in. I think that includes our debt being paid off. I think that's what that one is there. I'll bump taxes up just a tiny wee bit there. And yeah, things are looking good. So, at the end of the last episode, you may remember that we were given the opportunity to name our city. So I decided, you guys might have realised that I have a thing with Somerset. I've got the Somerset Hills International Resort and I've got the Somerset Hills Railway. Although the railway is taking its time, one of the stations is going to be called Somerset Bay and it's going to be built on the coast, almost like this city is. So the name of this city, for now anyway, is Somerset Bay. And that's the name of our city. It might change if there's an outcry of how dare you name your city that. Then of course I will change it. In the meantime though, that's what it's called. End of. I'm gonna put a crossroad in. I'd say there like that. And although I've lost some housing in doing that, I should be able to pull that housing back, build some across the front there, and maybe along the inside there. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to go for high or low wealth. I mean, high wealth in front of the bit here would be good. In front of the water, that's what I meant to say. That would be good. Something else I'm going to put in now is an oil well. So that's where the oil is. So if I could build a road here that goes straight up, I'd say to there, like that, and then I should be able to build my oil well like that. But I do need more simoleons. So do I take out this extra bond? No, I'm going to wait to get a city hall, I think, before I do anything stupid like that. And that does mean building more houses, which is perfect because that's what I want to do. I can't put that in yet. Silly mark. Building his water tower too close to the edge. So I'm going to move that to there, because there's nothing built on that side of the road anyway. And then we're going to build. I'm going to build this one down to there, and then we're going to build this one all the way up to about there. And then this here is going to be our new neighbourhood. This is going to be slightly lower wealth than the first bit we built. I've no idea how close I am to the lines here. I'm probably miles off. Which, no, that's not too bad. Yeah, this is going to be slightly lower wealth than the previous neighbourhood because obviously we haven't got the luxury of being at the river's edge. Build that up a little bit more. Curve this one round. Trying to get it to follow the contour of that line. It's not really working for me, so we'll just build it like that. So we got this here, this here. And yeah, in the first episode I built this curved highway here, and you guys might have been thinking, you know, what the hell's he doing there? But my theory being that you want to take all the heavy city traffic away from certain roads. So I've almost gone for an opposite effect, in that you come into the city at this side here, but you go through the trunk road, which goes under pretty much the entire city, down to the water's edge, and then from there you go into secondary roads and work your way back up. And my logic there is hopefully, obviously I've got this road going up this side and this road going up this side. People will be able to decide, like, if their building they want to go to is about here, they'll take this way. But if they want to get to this housing estate here, they'll come this way. And you get this massive traffic jam then split into half, and maybe even more depending on what roads they then decide to go down. And that should hopefully alleviate certain traffic worries and just make life a little bit easier. We got a ton of Sims moving in. All these new houses, fantastic. In that case, I better build some more shops for them. And to follow suit from the first lot of housing, we're going to go straight along the front like that. We're also going to build housing in this section here to complete this neighbourhood. Just fill that in like that. This bit here is going to be empty. I'm thinking that could be an area for a school or some kind of building like that. Maybe a fire station or a hospital. Just a building that will help a sim. And it'll be right in the middle of two neighbourhoods as well, so it'll be easy access, which is good. This guy's probably going to rattle on about Maxis, man. Yeah, no thanks. Costs an absolute ton to get Maxis Man in, and the benefits are very small. These guys are starting to find oil, which is good. Which means hopefully soon we'll have enough money to actually build the oil well, and a trade depot, which is going to go on a road coming off this part of the highway. That was my other logic reason for having this bit like this and going underneath, is you can have your trade depots or depots, however you want to pronounce it, coming off a side road here or this way, and then maybe like a shortcut route to here, although that might then stop Sims from using this bit of road. I might just like segregate the city then and have all of this bit cut off from the rest of the city, and then have like trade depots and trade ports and other things, and then obviously there's a railway connection at the top there, so if I have a trade port at this corner, and then I can have the rail connection, and then this railway itself can curve round and have a station sort of here. Yeah, I'm liking this. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm liking it. Maybe this crappy kink in the road here can actually end up playing to our benefit. So what are we doing now? I suppose we're just waiting for money to roll in. Whilst we're waiting, I might zone a bit more industrial along here, just to get more jobs, and more jobs makes more Sims. Don't like the way it doesn't quite match up evenly. I can see that annoying me. The ferry terminal, I think it's going to end up going here where Town Hall is at the moment, and the Town Hall will be moved to somewhere a bit more central, somewhere up here. Do I want to do that now? Probably not just yet. See, if I build a straight line going down... Oh dear, this isn't going well. Straight line down like that. And then link these up. And then delete the excess. And then if I delete this town hall and replop it, up here, sort of there. So this is the low wealth residential area because it's away from the water, but it's close to the town hall, so that should help with the land values. And you know, residents are flying in now. We've got so many new people coming into the city. Something else I'm going to have to start thinking about doing pretty soon is mass transit, because I don't want to get caught out when my city's suddenly packed full of people and you can't move anywhere. And that also helps with traffic problems from the off. If you've already got a mass transit system in place, you then sort of build your city with that in mind. So yeah, this will now be where the ferry terminal would be once I've unlocked it, because I haven't approved it yet, because I haven't got a I haven't got a city hall and I haven't got a Department of Transportation. But I've very nearly got enough money to have an oil well. Got to stop doing that. Drilling. How much do I need? 37,500, and I've got 35,000 at the moment. So if I speed this up a little bit, there's 37,000. I'll do it one more, so I have enough money to actually develop once I've put it in place. Oops, I've done it again, haven't I? We got a few traffic jams around here. If it gets to the point where there's too much traffic, I'll choose one trunk road like this one, and then sort of sever these connections here, or just sever these two and have like two end connections. Just little tactics like that to save traffic congestion. So yeah, let's put the oil well in. Said I'd put it up here somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, about there. And then go back into road, and then have a dirt track coming up from here, and then a dirt track coming down from here, and then go back into this view. Trading, that's that one. Need 10,000 for a trade depot. And I just thought, how am I going to do this? If I build this road going along the back, like that, sort of like that, and then have this one going straight down there again, and then I can build the nodding donkeys, sort of one there, one maybe on the corner if it fits, and then have a few more coming down here, because I can have up to 10, so I can have some on this side as well. That'll probably drain that section quite quickly. Yeah, if I get up to 10,000, yeah, I'm fast forwarding now, which is I suppose it gets a bit boring, but then at the same time, I don't know, there's nothing at the same time. It just gets boring waiting for money, so that's why I'm fast forwarding. So also that's another 2,000 joining in, so we got up to 9,000 now. One more hour's worth of fast forwarding, and we can afford the trade depot. Do I call it depot or do I call it depot? I mean, technically I'm British, so it should be depot, but do I just follow suit and call it what everyone calls it? Decisions. Right, trade depot is in place. We got enough there for freight, and then I'm going to put an oil storage lot, I think there, like that. And then I'm going to go manage global market delivery thingies, export oil. Yes, I was well aware of the fact that I can build more. No, I don't know more about the budget panel. I know quite a lot about budgets. They treat me like I've never played this game before. The amount of aggro I went through transferring SimCity from my laptop to this desktop, surely they would have worked out that I've actually played the game before. But no. They still treat me like an idiot, like a 5-year-old. Oh. That guy talking about ambulances has kind of reminded me that we don't have a clinic or anything yet. Do I want to do this? No, I don't really, do I? Don't know why I went to do that, actually. I'll put a little house there, though. Or at least just decorate that bit so it doesn't bother me. This bit as well, look, I'm sure you could fit a house in there. Don't know why it won't let me. I might put a park there or something, just to spite them. Or I might just cut this road off completely. I'll decide about that a little bit later. Yeah, we've got a really nice city going here, guys. Somerset Bay. It's a bit of a grid system, but then it's a bit of a free-flowing grid system as well. So, life's not all bad. So, I'll have one last look at this oil well and what I can do with it. And then I think we'll save actually doing things with it until the next episode, because I can't really afford much on it at the moment. I can put a sign out the front. There you go. Got a nice little sign. Doesn't do anything, it just looks nice. But yeah, I'd say that was it for this episode, guys. So once again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the little red button below. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you for your continued support. And once again, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon.